Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Meydan Racecourse here on Saturday. It is February the 17th, 2018. Gonna look at all the races on tonight's program from Meydan, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world. Let's get on to it. We have 7 races on the program from Meydan. Today's opener, the first race from Meydan, is the Aziz Rivera Handicap. It's a handicap going for a purse of $175,000. It's for 5-year-olds and upwards. Field of 6 horses going the 1,200-meter trip or 6 furlongs on the turf course. Top pick in this race, I like the number 2 horse, Baccarat. I'm going to go 2-4-1 in the tricast of the trifecta. 2-4-1 tricast trifecta. Top pick number 2, Baccarat. Godolphin-owned, Charlie Appleby trained. William Buick gets the leg up on this one. It's 9-year-old gelding by Dutch Art. Most recently, his horse had to start the 18th of January. Came here at Meydan. 6 furlongs, 1,200 meters in a handicap. His horse finished second by a neck that day. It was the horse's first start since the May Festival at York. His horse finished second by a neck at 7-2 favorite. He closed up well, but he needed that race a lot. I think second off the layoff from this spot, which is a little lesser quality horses, I think. His horse should run well. Start before the 17th of May. York, soft ground, 6 furlongs, 1,200 meters in the Group 2 Duke of York Clipper Logistics Stakes. Horse finished 11th by 21 lengths. Tough for horses. His horse just never got there. And then here at Meydan in the Group 1 Outquad Sprint on Dubai World Cup night. His horse finished 11th by 12 lengths that day. Again, tough for horses. Really never got there. Has won on this turf course in the past. That came on the 26th of January of last year in a handicap. Horse won by a neck, just getting up there. An all-around great race, and then ran in on Super Saturday last year here Meydan. Finished second behind the Great Jungle Cat. This horse closed up well, just missed, but it wasn't a bad run. Like I said, in this spot, it's a step down in class. I think this horse should run well, second off the layoff, so watch out for him. So to recap my bets for the first from Meydan, it's the Aziz Riviera Stakes. Gonna go with the 2 horse Baccarat. Gonna go 2-4-1 in the tricast of the trifecta. So now let's get on to race number 2 from Meydan. The second race is the Aliyah Aziz Handicap. Handicap going for a purse of $60,000. It's for 4-year-olds and upwards. Field of 18 horses, but we have a non-runner of the 9-horse Invisible Strike, and the 16, 17, and 18 are all reserved, so only 14 could go. The distance of ground of 1,800 meters or 1 mile and 1/8 on the grass turf course. Top pick in this race, I like the number 7 horse Pillar of Society. Gonna go 7, 15, 11 in the tricast of the trifecta. 7, 15, 11 tricast trifecta. Top pick number 7, Pillar of Society. 5-1. Sam Hitchcock is on the Stug Watson trained 4-year-old gelding by Rodick O'Connor. Most recently, horse had to start about 2.5 weeks ago now, the 3rd of February, or excuse me, 2 weeks ago now, at Meydan. Good ground, 7 furlongs, 1,400 meters in a handicap. Horse's first starts in September. This horse finished second by 1/4 lengths. Wide poster. This horse was coming at the end, just missed. It wasn't a bad run off a layoff. I think second off the layoff from the inside barrier. This horse should run well. Start before the 13th of September. That came in the United Kingdom at Doncaster. 7 furlongs, 1,400 meters in a handicap. Horse finished 8th by 17 lengths. A very tough handicap. This horse just never really quickened up. And then Sandown the 1st of September. 1 mile, 600 meters in a handicap. Horse finished 5th by 4.5 lengths. High weight of 133 pounds. Really just never showed up on that wet ground. I do think with firmer ground today, good post draw, second off the layoff. This horse should really run well. 5-1's a nice little price on this one. So to recap my bets for the second from Meydan, gonna go with the 7 horse Pillar of Society. Gonna go 7, 15, 11 in the tricast of the trifecta. Race number 3 now from Meydan. The third race, it's the Group 3 Fire Break Stakes. It's a Group 3 race going for a purse of $200,000. It's for 4-year-olds and upwards. Field of 6 horses going the 1,600-meter trip or 1 mile on the dirt course. You need a lot of speed on the dirt here at Meydan, and I do think the favorite in this one, Heavy Metal, has that speed to win. So my top pick is going to be the 3 horse Heavy Metal. I'm going to go 3-1-4 in the tricast of the trifecta. 3-1-4 tricast trifecta. Top pick number 3, Heavy Metal. 8-year-old gelding by Exceed and Excel. Mikel Barcelona's on this one. 3-2 here. So for the $2 you bet, you're going to get 5 in return. Not a big, not the best of odds, but I do think with the step down class, horse should run well. Most recently, the 8th of February, 10 days ago now, here at Meydan, mile 3/16 in the Group 2 Al Maktoum Challenge Round 2. This horse finished 3rd by 4.25 lengths. Thunder Snow just put on a show second off the layoff that day. This horse just couldn't get that good closing kick. I think coming here, even with the heavy weight of this race, his horse should run a lot better with a step down in class and trip. Start before January 11th at Meydan, 1 mile, 1600 meters in the Group 2 Al Maktoum, round 1. Horse won by 4.5 lengths. He turned the tables on Thunder Snow. Thunder Snow finished second. This horse had that speed from the inside and just won very nicely. An all around great race. And then the end of December 21st here at Meydan, 1 mile listed stakes. Horse won by 4.5 lengths. Going a mile, a little wide post tread didn't affect this horse. He was the best horse by a mile, proved it. Very nice, easy victory. Last year, at the end of the season in Dubai last year, this horse was running in the Godolphin Mile, finished 8th after really weakening out of it, and then won the Berge Nahar, the local prep for the Godolphin Mile. But I do think in this spot this horse should run well. It's a step down class. Watch out for him. So to recap my bets for the third from Meydan, it's the Group 3 Firebreak Stakes. Gonna go with the 3-horse Heavy Metal. I'm gonna go 3-1-4 in the tricast of the trifecta. So now let's get on to race number 4 from Meydan. The fourth race, it's the Mina Aziz Handicap. Handicap going for a purse of $125,000. It's for 4-year-olds and upwards. Field of 9 horses going the 1,200 meter trip or 6 furlongs on the dirt. My top pick in this race, I like the number 7 horse, Tamul. I'm gonna go 7-5-1 in the tricast of the trifecta. 7-5-1 tricast trifecta. Top pick number 7, Tamul. 10-1. Jim Crowley's on this one. 4-year-old gelding by Helmet. This horse has a lot of excuses for his last 2 runs. I must tell you, this horse. There used to be a thing here in New York on the Naira used to do called trips and traps. This horse had disaster trips last 2 starts. I must tell you about it. But most recent race came on the 8th of February, 9 days ago now, here at Meydan. 6 furlongs, 1,200 meters in the Group 3 Al Shindaga Sprint. Horse finished 4th by 7.25 lengths. Really never got there, but just to keep in mind, around the 8th pole, between the 3/16th and the 8th pole, 200 meters from home, a horse did break down, and this horse kind of had to rear up a little bit and move out of the way, and a few of the horses got startled by that. So this horse just really couldn't get that good closing kick at the end. Before that, in the Group 3 Jebel Ali's Mile at Jebel Ali, 1 mile, 1600 meters, 26th of January, 2 weeks earlier, this horse finished 4th by 11 lengths. But keep in mind, there was a breakdown in that race. That was the race Royston French got injured, and I can't think of the horse's name that broke down. A very nice horse, by the way. But this horse was affected that day also by it and really just weakened out of it. Before that, here at Meydan, 6 furlongs on the turf and a handicap. He finished 7th. It wasn't his day to win on that turf. And then he finished 5th in the Al Maktoum Challenge round 1. I think the mile was too far. But I do think 6 furlongs in this spot, low weight, good post draw. Hopefully no casualties today. I do think this horse could run well at 10-1. Watch out for him to upset. He's my play. He's my price play of the night. So to recap my bets for the 4th from Meydan, it's Mina Aziz Handicap. I'm gonna go with the 7 horse. Gonna go 7-5-1 in the tricast of the trifecta. So now let's get on to race number 5 from Meydan. The 5th race, it's here in the UAE. It always comes up great. The 5th race is the Group 2 Balanchine Stakes. It's a Group 2 race going for a purse of $200,000. It's for 3-year-olds and upwards. Field of 7 horses. We were supposed to have a field of 8 horses, but the 8 horse is a scratch, so we're down to a field of 7, going the distance of ground of 1,800 meters or 1 mile and 1/8 on the turf course. Top pick in this race, I like the number 6 horse, Promising Run. I'm gonna go 6-2-5 in the tricast of the trifecta. 6-2-5 tricast trifecta. Top pick number 6, Promising Run. 3-2. Pat Cosgrove is on this Saeed bin Sor train. 5-year-old mare by Hardspun. His horse is Godolphin owned. Most recently, this horse had starts 25th of January. Came here at Meydan, 1 mile, 1,600 meters in the Group 2 Cape Verde. Horse won by 4.5 lengths that day. Was just under the 2-1 favorite. Quickened up nicely. Had a very nice victory off the layoff. It was a decent race. Before that, in a fillies listed stakes at Linkfield, 1 mile, 1,600 meters on the 2nd November, horse finished 3rd by 1/2 lengths. Something you don't want at Linkfield is a wide postra, especially going a mile. This horse had it, was wide throughout, and just didn't show up. It wasn't his day to win. And then at 27th of September at Goodwood, soft ground, mile quarter listed stakes, horse finished 4th by 10 lengths, really never showed up. This horse is a firm ground specialist, I think. He's getting it today. He should run well. He's run well in the UAE in the past. Just looking at his races last season, he a year ago in the Dubai Millennium Stakes at Meydan, this horse finished 3rd after a wide post draw. Came up came up closing at the end nicely. After that, finished seventh in the Jebel Hada on Super Saturday. Again, a little trouble tripping, a little wide, but I do think in this post draw, the 6-hole, he should run well. It's a small compact field. 3-2, I know it's not the best price, but I think you're going to have to take it. Watch out for him. So to recap my bets for the 5th from Meydan, it's the Group 2 Balanchine Stakes. Going to go with a 6-horse promising run. Going to go 6-2-5 in the TriCast to the trifecta. So now let's get on to race number 6 from Meydan. The 6th race is the Aziz Victoria Handicap. Handicap going for a purse of $125,000. It's for 4-year-olds and upwards. Field of 12 horses going the 1,800-meter trip, or 1 mile and 1/8 on the turf course. Quite a few 1,800-meter races tonight on the turf. My top pick in this race, I like the number 2 horse, Mountain Hunter. Gonna go 291 in the TriCast of the trifecta. 291 TriCast trifecta. Top pick number 2, Mountain Hunter. 5-2. Christoph Sumia is on the Said Ben Sor Godolphin owned. Trained 4-year-old gelding by Lanro. Most recently, horse had a start 25th of January. Came here at Meydan. 2,000 meters, a mile and a quarter in a handicap. Horse won by 3 lengths. Wide poster from the 14 hole. This horse overcame it and closed up well at the end. A very nice turn of foot. An all-around great race, second off the layoff. A week earlier, the 18th of January here at Meydan, 1 mile, 1,600 meters on the dirt in a handicap. Horse finished 9th by 39 lengths. Wide poster was just way out of it. You need the front runner speed, and he didn't have it that day. I do think this horse is a better turf horse. I think with the quick turnaround, a better post draw today, this horse should run well. You know, before the January the 18th race, he was running in the United Kingdom, 8th of September at Kempton, mile 3/8 in a handicap. Horse finished 4th by a length, closed up a little bit at the end, but he didn't run great. You know, he ran okay, but it wasn't great. And then before that, August 26th, a good one, he ran great. Great. The mile 1,800 meters in a handicap. Horse won by 2 3/4 lengths. Wide poster, in fact, this one. He quickened up nicely and had a very nice victory. Firm ground should help this one. Good post draw. Watch out for him. So to recap my bets for the 6th from Meydan, it's the Aziz Victoria Handicap. Gonna go with the 2-horse Mountain Hunter. Gonna go 291 in the TriCast of the trifecta. So now let's get on to race number 7 from Meydan, the nightcap. The 7th race, it's the Shaista Aziz Handicap. Handicap going for a purse of $125,000. It's for 4-year-olds and upwards. Field of 18 horses, but the 15, 16, 17, and 18 reserves are also eligible. So only 14 could go the 1,400-meter trip, or 7 furlongs on the turf course. Top pick in this race, I like the 5-horse Van der Decken. I'm going to go 5-10-3 in the TriCast, or the trifecta. 5-10-3 TriCast trifecta. Top pick number 5 Van der Decken. 4-1. William Buick is on this Charlie Appleby trained 4-year-old gelding by Dutch Art. Godolphin known again. Godolphin better having a great night, I must tell you. They usually do here at Meydan. Most recently, his horse had a start the 13th of January here at Meydan. 6 furlongs, 1,200 meters in handicap. Horse finished 3rd by 4 1/4 lengths. Was coming at the end, but I do think 1,400 is the horse's better trip, or the 7-furlong distance. It was the horse's first start in nearly a year. Nearly a year earlier, the 26th of January at Meydan. 7 furlongs on the dirt in a handicap. Horse finished 5th by 9 lengths. Wide poster, didn't have that early speed, and he just didn't quicken up with the rest of them. But before that, he had a good race Meydan. 7 furlongs in December of 2016 in handicap. Horse won by 1 3/4 lengths. Inside poster, speed, he quickened up nicely. I do think second off the layoff on turf again. A little longer distance. Watch out for him to run a big one at 4-1. So to recap my bets now for the 7th from Meydan, it's the Shaista Aziz Handicap. Gonna go with the 5-horse Van der Decken. Gonna go 5-10-3 in the TriCast of the trifecta. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.